one thing's for sure, business is business. He signed a contract, and he gonna honor that contract.
It's CEO TV on Hood.
Yeah, I already know why you here, and it's not because of me. You seen that title, so you had to tap in. So go on, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you tap that bell.
First off, he started off by saying that CME is in New York. If y'all can look up this group, you will see that their address was like Melrose, something like that. So I don't know how they was out of New York and all this stuff that he's making up now, but he ain't never, out of all the interviews, said CME was a New York-based label. Period. All right. Now, getting into the contract where he said, this is what he said. He said, if he made 50,000, if he made 50,000, Cmac got 30, and they got 20 of it, right? 20,000. What they did was give him the whole 50,000 and add another 50 on top of that, which is a lie. So let's keep it real. How this is much a lie? Because he said out his own mouth. CME go give him 100,000. That's what he said, remember? But I only gave him 10 of it. Only gave him 10 of it. Only gave him 10 of it. Let me give you the breakdown of this. This is how it's really going. They never gave Cmac no money. So all this contract, the reason ain't no contract, ain't no cease and desist, ain't all that, you seen that fake shit he did with Adidas, was a skit. How that was, man, come on, bro. You know that was a skit. They recording you the whole time, and I would never recover from this. Come on, bro, it was serious, we already served them. You ain't served nobody, bro. You ain't. Let's just go ahead and break it down if I want to get, you know what I'm saying, took in the butt. You know what I'm saying? So let me just break it down scene by scene, right? Look, I do the money situation. You said you gave him 10,000 on the thing. You said you gave him 50,000. This how it was really broken down. That's why it ain't no bullshit going on around, right? Because he was making 30,000. 30. 20 at a time. 20 at a time. Out of 20,000, since it was going to his account, they was giving the whole 20,000, right? But saying 10,000 is mine. I'm letting you hold 10,000. I'm letting you hold 10,000. That's why he can never show you a contract. He can never show you the statements, none of that. I told bro, I said, where the statements at? Where's the statement saying that y'all gave this money, he signed this and all that stuff? Where's the advance at? It never was an advance, never was nothing. How you gonna give me an advance on my own money? How you gonna give me an advance on my own money? Niggas telling him, oh, the studio was $400 for the studio. We used $400 for studio sessions. Yeah, I've been with Cmac where he was getting free studio sessions. $500 for studio sessions. Then we got this we got the travel back and forth, the gas, $200-300 of gas. Bro, where's all this at in the log? If you have a company, this would be a breakdown. Hey, listen, this is expenses. This was coming back. I told them to show it to me. Show it to me. They can't. Because there's nothing to show. They never gave this man no money out their own self. I said, bro, if you gave this man 50,000, you just had 50,000 to sit around. No, we went to the bank and got 50,000 and gave him 50. Where the bank statement at? Show me the bank statement. Oh, bro, whatever. You want to do the most. I'm the nigga that told him he ain't no contract. Lupe can't say, oh, Lupe said, nigga, he ain't no contract. Let me tell you, this how this catch him memorialized. Let me tell you here. When Cmac got out of jail, now you Cmac did 11 months on the game. Remember, Cmac did 11 months. Before Cmac went to jail, he said 5 years. When Cmac got out of jail, he said 4.5 years. Do the math. I don't add up. He was signed to me for 3 months before he went to jail. And then he went to jail for 11 months. How? What is the 4 years? That should be like 3 and some change, right? 3 and like 10 months. Something like that.
You already know before Cripmac went to jail, he was having problems with his new manager, 600, and his new record label, CME, Cutthroat Music. And them boys over there was worse than Suge Knight. If you don't know, they took Cripmac YouTube channel. They took over all his money. Cripmac couldn't do nothing. He didn't have access to his YouTube, his Instagram, none of his AdSense pay. And to this day, Cripmac still don't have access. But you already know when he was over there with Out the Mud Entertainment, their boy OdmSlim, Cripmac was on top of the world. He was out there feeding the homeless, giving out money, but his downfall didn't come till he signed that contract with CME. And if you don't know about it, that boy 600 went to CME and told them to give him $100,000 advance. And all he gave Cripmac was $10,000. And 600 kept $90,000.
Signing Cmac was easy. I mean, basically, once I went to the label and told them what's going on, it was like an easy job, you know what I'm saying? I needed the budget, you know what I'm saying? I had to, you know, pay for rental cars, you know, hotel rooms, travel, you know, studio time, features, whatever he needs, you know what I'm saying? So I had everything up. I said, just give me 100, you know what I'm saying? Give me the 100, I'll make sure, you know, we bring that back tenfold, you know what I mean? And basically, see, I get out of the 100, I gave him 10 just off the rip, first day. You know what I'm saying? Gave him 10, you know, go get your family situated, do whatever you're gonna do with the 10. We're about to start making money. The thing with him is, he was already in the process of making money. I really didn't have to really like put no money into him making money. The first day, he did like 8 features, you know what I'm saying? $500 a pop.
He even admitted that Cripmac was making so much money, he really didn't even need no contract. But what he did was took Cripmac YouTube earnings, took his feature money, took his interview money, and paid back the company Cripmac $10,000 plus that $90,000. So basically, Cripmac just gave that man $90,000 on GP.
You know, so I thought he was just a comedian, you know, just a character. This nigga really know how to rap, really do his own shit, do that shit, you know what I'm saying? He ain't about to be boxing, so the money just coming in, then that's not including like, you know, streaming money, YouTube money. He got money just coming in, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming in. So as the money come in, I'll pay the level back. I'm responsible for that. You know, that's why they gave me the 100. You know what I'm saying? The 100 ain't got nothing to do with the money coming in. The 100, that's for me. You know what I'm saying? My responsibility.
I don't know what type of contract Cripmac signed, but that's worse than a 360 deal. That's worse than signing the Suge Knight. That boy 600, you might as well call him Suge Knight Jr. Because the way he over there taking advantage of Cripmac, it don't make no sense. But you already know Cripmac got loyal fans. And when Cripmac got on 600, you know he took straight to the internet saying that he ain't got no contract with Cripmac and he's not Cripmac manager. But if you're not Cripmac manager, why did you keep 90,000 out there 100,000?
Let's get to reality, man. Cmac signed a deal with CME, right? I'm not on that deal, you know. Whatever his percentage is with CME has nothing to do with me, you know. Cmac doesn't have any paperwork with me. Only paperwork that me and Cmac ever came to agreement on was he gave me the ability to shop a fight for him. That's it, that's all. We signed a letter of intent for me to give him a boxing match.
Eventually, it seemed like Cripmac was coming to his senses, and he got tired of the way CME and 600 was doing it. Cripmac didn't even have access to his YouTube AdSense. He didn't have access to his Instagram. They was just taking all Cripmac money and just dishing him crumbs. So Cripmac said he was done with 600 and CME. But it seems like that Suge Knight Jr. came out of 600 because he took straight to the internet and told Cripmac, you signed a 5-year contract and you gonna honor it or else. I don't know what y'all think, but that else seemed like it might not be too good for Cripmac.
Start with it. Just talk to CME. They gave me a little bit more budget. Everything cool. Just talk to Cmac. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Every time, you know, you do business and relationships, it's always gonna be up and down. You know what I'm saying? Nothing perfect. But one thing's for sure, business is business. He signed a contract and he gonna honor that contract. 5-year contract.
It's gonna be kind of hard for Cripmac to continue because CME and 600 actually got his YouTube channel and his Instagram still. They've even got his Instagram verified with a blue check. And yes, this was way before Instagram started charging you $14.99 just to be verified with a blue check. He's been verified for several months now. Also, they took his name, they took his slogans, and they trademarked it. So if Cripmac don't be with CME and 600, he's going to have to change his name and stop saying them slogans and stop producing them teas, because they actually have 100% rights to all that at this moment. So make sure y'all jump in the comments and let me know how you feel about the entire situation. You are now locked in to CEO TV. It's for the people. You heard me?